Hello everybody. Welcome to
Nailed Him.
I said it first.
I said it better.
No.
It was more eloquent, my speech.
Well, I said it best.
All right, let's get to the video. Without further ado, you missed the beginning, guys, because she did it so well.
So well.
That legally we weren't allowed to put the beginning of the video. It's not because we lost the footage.
The government reached out to us. Not only the government, but several different governments from several different regions, countries. They told us we couldn't do it.
World just wasn't ready.
Mm-mm. So, we already have done the head on him, the very base of his head. And now I'm just drawing out the mouth. And those little corners.
You know, Crash Bandicoot can actually talk, but he just doesn't do it that much.
Yeah?
I don't think people like it when he speaks too much. I don't know why.
Yeah, I've heard some things on the net that people didn't like it. Because when he originally started, he would just say random little phrases here and there. And so then I think someone redid something sometime, and he did lots of talking, and everybody hated it. Sounds like the gaming community.
Sounds like when I talk. Name omitted due to privacy laws.
Stop.
You just gave my secret identity away.
Just cut that part out. We'll stop it.
Everyone's going to be searching me now, babe.
Stop it.
Just continue. I'll let it slide.
Okay. I gave you an out. So I did his little ears. I'm going to do the little ear holes now. Again, curing between each one of these stages so that I can paint on top of them. And with whatever color you decide to do on the background, if it's not going to be green, or if you use a red that's a little bit more see-through, you can do as many coats as you want, or as many layers as you want to get the optimal opacity.
So, babe, I grew up with Crash Bandicoot games, Spyro, all the classics on the PlayStation.
So did I.
But did you play Crash?
No, I didn't. I played the little green men.
So
do you know which one I'm talking about?
No.
Is it called Little Green Men? It's like called Little Army Man or something.
I only played good games.
It was so fun. You were like a little fake army man, and you were just like roaming around the backyard, and you met like dogs and cats, and you had to run away from them because you're just this silly little plastic army man. It was so fun. That one's a really fun one. And then there's that one super crazy scary one. That one scared me. It's like a car crash one. It's like Nitro something. I don't know. It had a big skull on it.
The one that they re-released.
There were clowns and stuff. That was so scary, but it was fun. I liked that one.
But if you guys want to see actual good games done on nails, like Spyro, let us know in the comments below.
Now I'm just doing his eyeballs. Just doing the base of them. I have a pretty opaque white, so I only need to do one coat of it. And now here I'm going to do the shading and the highlights of his nose. So I did the highlight on the top, and now I'm just taking some of the black, and my black is a little less opaque than my white. So I'm just using a little bit, and, well, excuse me, I'm using more than I would use of the white because it is less opaque, and then I'm just slowly feathering it up a little bit so it looks more like a shadow.
Looks pretty good.
I know.
Now, if you guys want more examples and precise tips, let us know, and we'll start posting those on our Instagram, just in shorter videos.
We can do that.
And we can't wait to see you guys apply the things that you see done here.
And now, and please tag us, too, if you do any recreations. We love seeing that kind of stuff. It makes me feel very, very happy on the inside that people like the art that I do and want to do it. So now I am doing his eyebrows, and I first did just a block shape so I could get the first shape down, and I'm going to feather it up a little bit so he has little hair strokes almost in just a second. But I wanted to get the first kind of a block shape down, so that's what I'm doing first. I'm going in just with my little brush, my medium-sized brush, I guess I should say. That's a tongue twister. And then I'm going in with this clean flat brush to mold the edges back out, clean them back in, just to get a perfect square going.
And all these videos we post of these individual nails are actually done in full sets, like 90% of the time. So if you want to see the full sets, let us know that you liked them, and we'll start posting more from that set.
We were just making sure that people like it. We're trying to see, this is all trial runs. We want to know if you guys like these videos in just separate character videos, or if you like to see the whole themed set that we like to do, but those ones will be way longer if we do those. But if that's what y'all want to see, then that's what you'll get. Just let us know.
Or we'll just keep doing them in separate videos. Even if you don't like them, we're still probably going to do it because it's kind of fun.
Yep. I agree wholeheartedly. Alright, so now I'm going to do his teeth. So with any sort of teeth when I'm doing gel, I usually will just try to do the dots first of the teeth to kind of map out where they'll all go first. And then really quickly, especially with how his teeth are, just kind of join them at the tops. And then I hurry and cure that so that the shapes don't mold together too quickly and just look like one amorphous blob of teeth. And then I just went over it one more time so that it was a little bit more white, a little bit whiter. And then on his bottom teeth, it was just kind of more of a row of teeth. That is more of an amorphous blob. So, and then I'm just going back in with my teeny tiny brush and cleaning up the edges of his teeth and kind of moving them around so that they look a little bit more perfect. And I cured that, and then we're going in and doing the tongue. And so that's why his bottom teeth, I didn't loop it all the way around his bottom of his jaw because I knew I was going to be covering it up anyways. That's what I do with a lot of things with gel, is I try to kind of think a couple steps ahead of what I'm painting on and doing right then, so I don't have to do extra art that's just going to be covered up anyways.
Hey, babe.
What's up?
Do you want to know why Crash Bandicoot's better than Sonic?
Heck yeah, I do.
Because we get to see his butt in all his classic games, where Sonic, we're only stuck with the side of him.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. I do love butt shots.
Hey.
Yours included.
Oh, good.
Now I am going ahead and doing his top coat. And that's after I did his little hairs on top of his head too. And that is all we have for today. Please excuse that little fuzzy that made it onto the nail.
Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and leave a comment below and let us know what you think.